Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Bug here, and we are back with some more frugality. Anyway, so right, we are here up at Guanjin, and I'm pretty convinced there's nothing we can do other than do a bus run from here down to Gappa. But who wants to see the bus run over and over and over again? So let's just do a TP, and I think it would probably make sense to go somewhere where we don't have to teleport back again. Now, I'm thinking, I mean, it wouldn't kill us to do. Yeah, okay, right, I've got a plan. You'd have thought I'd have done this planning thing before starting recording, but whatever, I didn't deal with it. So, let's grab Zikuda and do a repair, of course. And now, I think it is time to upgrade the suspension slightly. So we need some stiffer springs. I think 400 in the back, seeing as it's only got 2 axles. 300 will do in the front. I think I'll keep them 200s for now. Now, we don't have a chef today. Chef is on holiday. Or vacation for the American viewers. So we are going to have to go and refuel ourselves. Oh my god, who's been pissing around here? This is ridiculous. Right. Let's just quickly deal with this because I need that to spawn out. Where is it? Vehicles. And we're looking for Linky. That's... no, wrong one. Linky S1? No, hang on. That one's still attached to somebody. Not that one. D1? No, not that one. S2? Right. There we go. Let's despawn that. Then that will respawn there eventually, I think. Are you going to respawn? Kind of need you to respawn there, buddy. There we go. Right, oh, we still can't buy that. Or that. We're definitely not going to be able to buy that. It's 200. Right, we need to get our trucking level up. We've literally no point in buying that one. Right, so we need that one. That's level 100. Ouch. Because what I've got in mind requires more axles than we actually have. We've already stiffened it up as much as we can. So there's nothing we can do about that. But if we spawn her in, get the landing gear down. Ah, we have a drop. Howdy drop. Have a beep. Get ourselves backed in. I am starting to regret the choice of vehicle that I bought here. Because it is kind of limited. Unfortunately. Give me that trailer. Not really a trailer, but give it to me anyway. Yeah, I think we should have bought the Atlas tanker. Because it's got a tag axle, it takes more weight, and probably... oh, I don't know if it would have been more useful, actually. Couldn't have done Guanjin in it. Well, we could have, but... I don't know. Whatever. I think we can make a good amount of money off this one here. Although, we could probably make more money off of this. A tricky one. Right, let's go with this. Kinda sucks being a Frugal series in as much as... oh, hang on. We've got to cheap out wherever we can. But to be honest, as long as that doesn't compress too much more, we should be alright. Now, same deal goes, if anybody wants to create a design for this one, which will probably be Ivy again. Although no complaints there, because she is good at this. Right. Let's get her painted up. Go... that red, I believe, wasn't it? And then body 2 can be that colour. Now I just need some decals for the side. I will change that colour while we're paying for it anyway. Now, I'm going to just upload this just so you can save the colours to your palette for anybody who wants to. So they're 77825 if you want to have a hand at playing with that. Right. So, one thing that I do know is absolutely essential is brake power. That has got to be done. Anti-roll bars are kind of important because this thing is very, very rolly. But £6 could save us a lot of teleporting or recovering. And wheel spacers. Now I'm pretty sure everything else can stay standard. Well, then wheel spacers are expensive. But we should be able to make that money back fairly quickly. I would like shocks and springs, but Frugal. I think the standard shocks and springs will do. Unfortunately, because they're not great at the job. They will do the job, but they're not great at the job. Now, what we need to do is head up to there. A waypoint down. Finally worked out how to do that on controller. About there. And we need to grab some planks and then head up to there and grab some fuel. And then we're going to head down to OG. Probably going to have to do some time lapsing. Oh yeah, it's already struggling a bit. I think it needs them planks in the back just to keep it planted on the floor. Now I'm not really sure what kind of amounts we're going to be able to carry. We might have to go half empty on both accounts. But I would like to try... Oops, pay attention. I would like to try to get a full load. I just don't know if it's going to be possible. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. That is horrendous. As soon as you turn the corner, it just whoop, 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 whoop. Well, when there's some weight in it, that won't do that, hopefully. But yeah, the weight that the trailer will take is entirely dependent on what the dolly will handle. Because the single axle dolly is just not great. Not designed for heavy loads like this. Oh my god. And that's with the modifications. Crap. Ah, unbelievable. Come on. Get you towed over. 1,000 down the drain. Get you... Oh, why are you facing the wrong way for? Let's... That one. Hello? This is going to be an annoyance. Get that loaded. Boing. Oh, look at that. Now, I handbrake it. Should get round tighter. There we go. Perfect. Right. Get these old leggies up. Well, down technically. just about. Here we go. Wow, this thing is going to suffer with no weight in it. Well, hopefully it'll be alright when it's got some planks in it. And we've only got 1.8 kilometers to find that out. Ah, swear to God though, if it still struggles, I literally have no idea what we're going to do. I'm kind of pinned into this thing now. I thought it would be a good purchase, but I'm just kind of feeling it's not that great. Maybe a semi-cab would have been a better option. I don't know. Probably would have handled a little bit better. But it never would have been able to take more stuff than our current setup. So, you know, we'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. I suppose we should do some concrete at some point, shouldn't we? About the only thing I don't really do much of. What is going on there then? It does not look very stable, does it? Ooh, let's not hit that. Or the tree! Piss. I hate this thing. We really need another one. Better one. We want to be facing... Oh, you know what? I don't even care. Just face wherever the hell you want. I'm so sick of this already. Alright. Let's load it up again. You... Oh, careful, careful. Don't want body damage. I'm stuck on it. Oh, come on. Lifted my wheels off the floor like a centimetre. Come on. There we go. Oh, finally. Right. Ah. And let's get Mr. Tippy back on. Should have lowered the suspension on the damn thing. Should have spent however much, 30 grand it was on the suspension and still saved money on recoveries. Alright. And we're back. All the way around. Alright, I'm going to slow it down a little bit now. I think I'm going to stick it in comfort mode and just poodle around a bit. It'll be cheaper. We've got a lot of money to make up, so we've got to do them contracts. Unfortunately, we can't do a contract for the planks because we can only carry 3 on this thing. Don't start. It's close. Right. Here we go. Hopefully... stop. Get the camera turned around so we can see this being loaded. Now, that's not a bad payment. 30 grand per plank. We could just take, what, 2 of them? That'd be good. I'm thinking OG would probably be the best. Ah, someone's building a house. Or a depot, maybe, I don't know. But there's only 2 needed there. Let's see, does that... No. No, we want somewhere where we can get a contract. I just realised that no contract there. So construction site would be okay, I think. But OG is guaranteed. Let's take the 3. Oh, shit. I wasn't meant to do that. Let's see how we get on. We might even be able to take a couple of meat boxes to Gapper as well on the same run. Let's see how top heavy she is. Hoping it's better than the Matey. Because that Matey was terrible. That would just tip over immediately. Right, let's get a waypoint up there. Where are you going? I had no steering input whatsoever. Right. Seems to be okay. Yeah, them springs did their job. Keeping it off the floor. Did squish down a bit, but not so much that it would be a problem. Right, yeah, so to save this video dragging on too much, I am going to just time-lapse the big journey to Sanho. Because that... not Sanho, to OG, sorry. Because otherwise, that's going to be a bit of a long one. That's a whole episode on its own, I think, so... Although... that could be done, actually. We can do a Gapper trip in with this as well. Oh my god, just sort yourself out. Don't understand why it's being so squiggly. Not liking it. But it needs to grow up. I think... whoa. I think when it's got some weight on it, it will be alright. Fingers crossed. Right. I need... oh, hello, I'm being overtaken here. I need to grab a drink. Overcooked that turn by the looks of things. Ooh. And we've got to stop and get some fuel in Jeju as well. Stay in 6th gear. And that temperature to drop. And the fuel economy to increase. Ooh, careful. Careful this way as well. Yes. No, we're all good, You have to be so delicate with this thing. Feel like I should have just teleported up here. Oh no, I can't. I've got the planks. Never mind. I don't think I would have stood a chance picking them up on the way back. Empty around the corner. Not bad. think we did all right there. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Kind of worried about whether this is going to have the power. Just dawned on me that we've got 350 horse engine. Right. What have we got? OG. There's only 22 available, is there? Okay. Let's get a side view as we load them. Okay, that doesn't seem like it's suffering too much. That's fine. I'm tempted to just take 20. Take 10 somewhere else. Or 20 somewhere else, sorry. We could do Noxam. Get another contract there. Or is there another one on the way? Is there anything in Gappa? No. We don't get paid as much. I mean, we'll lose about 5 grand from doing that. Oh, there's only 4 available anyway. Oh, there's only actually 5 available in there. Oh, crap. Right, someone's been taking a lot of these out then, and not been feeding it back in. Right, okay. Small problem. What else we got then? Let's see, have we got further? I don't really want to go that much further. Interesting. Okay. I think I will just take whatever we can get for OG. I'll wait for them to respawn, and then we'll load up what we can take. If we only get 30 or so, then so be it. And plus a few more should be available by the time they've actually respawned anyway. So I'm going to pause it here, and I'll be back in a minute. Right, I've officially sat there for about as long as I can handle. Nothing else spawned. It's been a whole day cycle. We're now at 1 AM the following day, so yeah, no, it's not spawning. We've got like 15 things available in there, 15 units available in there, so it's not the fact that there's not enough, so it's just not enough demand, I would say. We have another Lily, do we? Lily P2R. I'm wondering if that's the same Lily with a new account. So let's go get some fuel, and then we'll go and run this down. I'm gonna just do this as one episode. I was gonna split it into 2, but there's no point. Alright, let's go in this way. I think I would say this is probably the cheapest fuel to get. I'm a little bit overweight. Go. I shouldn't be overweight though. I've only got 20 tons plus my planks. So I've got 5 tons of planks, or 15 tons. I don't know whether that's 5 or 15. Yeah, it's 15 tons because there's no way. I've got 800 kilos of fuel. And I've got 16 tons, so I should be around 30 tons. Plus the truck and trailer. I don't know how much they're going to weigh, honestly. So, right, we are full of fuel. Let's get reversed. Okay, close enough. I've been collision detected. Yeah, and detect shit. Mind your business. Right, let's get straight as we can through here. 42.1 tons. So there's too much weight on my rear axle on the main truck. About a ton too much. I could get rid of one set of planks, but we really, really need them planks. Because otherwise there's not going to be enough weight in the truck, because you're not meant to pull a trailer that's heavier than the truck itself. With some exceptions of, you know, semis or articulated trucks. But yeah, when you're doing it like this, it's a very bad idea. So, whatever. We'll take whatever risks come our way. It's not like I'm new to falling over, is it? Oh, I saw sparks. To be honest, I mean, admittedly the trailer's only half full, but it seems like that's okay. So I would say this S1 dolly is capable of carrying 20-ton trailer. I think any more than 20 tons, it may be a little bit. There's somebody's meat box on the ground at Meat Factory. Okay, there's very little we can do about that other than turn up there and physically pick it up and despawn it. Maybe. It will be spawn. Or that. Fair enough. So that is our Lily. Come on. You can do it. Oh, she's struggling. She's really struggling. Do some inside, shall we? Let's have a little look around in the cab. The good old Renault Magnum, as I've been told in the comments. Sounds like a Renault Magnum too. Nice truck. Yeah. I had an idea today. I haven't been deleting all the old Frugal series, so I've got all the old episodes from 1 to 12. I think, yeah, I think this is episode 13. I put them all into one video and tried to edit it a little bit so it looked as much like one video as possible. Obviously it's not pretending to be a single video, but yeah, I tried to make a long play. I've never done like a long play before, so it's I think it's either a little over or a little under 10 hours. I'm not sure if everybody or anybody's going to want to watch it, especially those that have already watched the Frugal series already from start to finish. But yeah, I'm thinking about posting that on the main channel, just to see if there's any interest in a long play video. It'll be my first ever one, and if there is, then I can do it in the future. Come on. There we go, we're speeding up, So yeah, I know other people post long plays of other things and do it the same kind of way that I've just done it, so basically cutting the intro and the outro from each video and joining them all together. So, never know. I mean, I would watch that kind of thing. I mean, I have watched that kind of thing, especially when I'm laying in bed at night, bored, can't sleep for any reason, then you just stick a long play on and like get really into it. Or watch it in multiple pieces. Also, I like watching things like that when I'm doing dinner as well. Every time I'm doing dinner, I'll put something on that's long. Like, there's no point in watching 10, 15, 20-minute videos when you're doing dinner, because then You know, especially if your hands are dirty or whatever while you're cooking and stuff. You can't always pick your next video, and sometimes you end up watching something that you have no idea what it is. I was watching something, what was it, 2 days ago, and it was a knife maker for anybody that's interested. I like watching knife making videos. After that one had finished, it put on it put on a Mr. Beast video. I don't watch Mr. Beast videos. It's not my kind of thing. It's not that I don't like. Damn it! All right. Yeah, I'm not really into. I think that's aimed more for kids, and yeah, I don't see the appeal in it. But I had to watch a good 3 or 4 minutes of it, or listen to a good 3 or 4 minutes of it. And it was really irritating. I didn't like it. So yeah, that's why I'll put a long play on. Which way are we meant to be facing here? Ah, go away! Right, so the offshoot is that way, so the offshoot needs to be on the right. Try and get it facing the right way. I need one. Right, they're all facing the wrong way. Of course they are. Alright, that's already up, so I don't need to recover this. Oh. I'm going to have to go and repair the radiator. Otherwise I'm going to overheat. I already have a bad enough time with overheating. Or at least temperatures running high. Go. Get in here. Happy days. Right. Get the legs up. Come here. You ain't going anywhere without me. Tried that once before, remember? There we go. Back on the road again. I don't even remember what caused that. I mean, it's probably me that caused it, but I don't remember what I did to cause it. Luckily, there is a repair shop right down here. Somewhere. Gonna need it. Ooh. Careful, careful, careful. Nailed it. Now we get to see the articulation. To be fair, not too bad. It does go up and down quite well. That suspension really did look like it struggled in the dolly. You see everything else up, down, up, down, up, down, and then the dolly just crunch. Right, please tell me I can get in here. Crap. It's sake. No, I can't reach. You sod. Bugger. Hopefully I can make it to the, make it inside the other one. The next. I did not disconnect you. What kind of bastardry is this? At no point did I tell you to disconnect. Get up. Alright, let's try again. Oh, this thing really does feel gutless. I mean, it's doing it, but it's painfully slow. I suppose that's one of the things you have to deal with frugality. I think my next series needs to be the complete opposite, where I just spend as much as possible. Well, just a normal series then for me, really, isn't it? I do like this colour scheme, though. It's a bit different. Right, time for a drink while we're on a bit of straight road. Very straight road. Almost finished my drink. But it's alright, I've got a spare. We're all good. I should probably put that on, ready for our next downhill section. Because these brakes are going to be cooked by the end of it. Even with the Jake brake, I think they're still going to be cooked. Tommy again. We meet again. My horn didn't really horn. I mean, it only had one job. You have to hold it for so long in trucks. Like, there is a noticeable delay. Alright. Let's see if we can repair down here, shall we? On the plus side, we can actually get fuel as well. Not that we need it. Seeing as we're here. Actually, no point. Might as well go to Biang. Seeing as we were literally driving past it anyway. It's actually closer to our destination. Please fit. Oh, it doesn't friggin' fit. How not fitting is it? I don't think the planks will go under either, will they? But I have an idea. We are getting repaired. We are definitely getting repaired. Planks may not fit under there. The dolly definitely does. If I don't cock that up. Yeah, look at that, fits. Repair. Legend. And you know what, Linky? You done me proud. You can have a repair as well. Not that it needs it. Oops. Here we go. We have uncooked our radiator. Let's go, go, go. Clear both ways. I wonder what Ron's doing down here. Got the drone up. I see your drone, Ron. You spying. Trying to get a preview of next episode. What are you doing over there then? Are you buying a Formula 1 car by any chance? Just droning around. Honk. That's a good one. Honk. I like it. Alright, slow down for the corners. Beautifully done. Oh, got a little bit jumpy back there. Alright, we're all right. Come on. You can do it. It's only a little hill. You can do it, Kuda. You can do it. No, no, no. Doesn't like it. Down a gear. Come on, we've got more gears. We can do this. Did the Jake brake turn off? Yeah, don't know why. Alright, we good? Yep, we're good. Nobody doing speed runs. Right, here we go. I've got comments dialed up. I need to autopilot for a second. Sorted. Take him back over. Right, let's get up a gear. We don't need no 5th gear stuff. Why does it always insist on going into 5th gear? 6th is capable. Stay. Inconvenient, because now I've got to hold another button. You know what, we could actually lower this final drive. Because I'm at 80. It's unnecessary. Don't know what we're on. I think we're on a 308. I think I could possibly get away with a 356, I think it is. That would raise the revs a little bit. That gives a little bit more grunt coming off the line. Happy birthday, Max. New update, go to drilling. New update? Huh? What new update? I'm confused. Happy? Spelled wrong. Oh crap, right. That's enough happy birthday in. Let's try not to crash. Keep it on its wheels. Oh shit. That was worrying. Keep it in 3rd. Oh, we're struggling. We are struggling. Although, seems to have levelled out a bit there. Go on, son. Okay, now you can go down again. Come on. Levelled out now, why is it still not going? There we go. Come on. Go, 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 go. It's really struggling. I don't know what else to do. Suppose just sit and wait. Luckily, we've only got one more hill to deal with. Then I think it's all downhill after that. Oh man, we're down to 1st gear. I'm too sharp. I'm going to go up this way and then come back. I think it's a little bit safer. There we go. Ooh. Good stuff. Go, go, go. Got a fresh full tank. But it's nearly night time. Turn them lights on ready. Ooh. Don't need no full beams. A bit more inside in, shall we? Oh, come on. This hill is going to be an absolute killer. I've got a funny feeling this is going to be a first gear situation. I'm not looking forward to it. Just going to be a stamp and go. Ah, shit. I was adjusting my mic. Damn it. There we go, mic's adjusted now. I don't know why, but I've knocked it away from my face for some reason. Not on purpose. Wah! Idiots. There we go. Whoops. The steering wheel keeps hitting my buttons. We are going to end up in first gear, I can see that. Okay, the first bit's done. However, the worst bit is after this next corner. Can we do this? Why is it not speeding up? Come on, let's keep it in second for a minute. Yeah, that's it, go on. I think this is the worst part here, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Or have we already done the worst part? I don't actually remember. It's been a while since I've done this run. Ah, maybe not. Don't worry, I was remembering wrong apparently. Oh. Oh, we're losing revs. Come on. Ah. Oh, might just make it. Go on. Come on, start picking back up again. You don't need to change down to second unnecessarily. Yes, go on. Belter. Wait, what? Are you frigging kidding me? What, has the server crashed? Come on. Don't do this to me. Yeah, the server's crashed. Unbelievable. Well, unfortunately, on that note, I'm going to have to end, because if I go into multiplayer, single player now, I think I'll lose everything. So it looks like I'm going to have to just wait until it's over and pick this up next episode. So sorry about that. That was unintentional, but it is what it is. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and join me in the next one. Bye-bye for now.